What to do, YouTube? MJM for life here, back again with that live OU Bat live showdown I promised you guys. So yeah, live showdown. Let's go. This is my team. Um, I've just been throwing guys together. I don't know if you've noticed, but that's kind of how my teams are. A bunch of guys thrown together, and this is just one of those things. So um, let's see. He's got a spinner, possibly two spinners, but I think if I can force him to spin, that'll ultimately be good for me. I also have Espeon, so I'm just going to lead off with the Smeargle because I have Dark Void, so he can't. Everything's going to be put to sleep basically. He's going to lead off with Breloom though. That's fine as long as I hit the Dark Void, we'll be good. And I actually will outspeed him. So let's just hope. Here we go. Dark Void, and yes, nice, powerful Dark Void hit. Looking at his team, honestly, I'm just gonna go for the Sticky Web, just because that's gonna hurt his Starmie. He's gonna stay asleep. Hopefully, that's wonderful. He does again have the Dawn Fan, so this may just be pointless. But I'm not really too worried though because I have Mandibuzz, I have Talonflame, I've got Espeon, so I don't really care about Breloom honestly. So hopefully he stays asleep for another turn. No, he's not going to, and he's going to Spore me. I don't really care. So now let's see. What I'm going to do here is go into my Mandibuzz. I'm going to knock off his item, whatever it might be. It might even be a Focus Sash, just because he's leading with it. But we're going to find out. So I'm going to go to Mandibuzz. He's going to Rock Tomb me. Does some decent damage. That's a nice prediction. Maybe he predicted the Talonflame, but now I'm not dumb enough to switch my Talonflame directly into Breloom. I was back in the day, but not anymore. And now he's going to go out into the Donphin just to get the Rapid Spin, which is, not a big deal. He's got Rocky Helmet, but I knocked that nonsense off. So he's going to Rapid Spin here, but it's really fine. He may even try to set up his own rocks. But let's see. I think that because I have Espeon, he's probably not going to want to set up his own rocks. But this is just a free switch into Espeon, so I might as well just go for Espeon. I don't see why not. So I'm just going to do that, just so that he doesn't get rocks up. Honestly, I don't really need rocks for his team. Maybe the Focus Sash Breloom may be a problem, but it's not a big deal. We have things to handle Breloom. So I ain't worried about none. So I'm going to go out into, actually, let's see, what should I do? I'm just going to go straight for Psychic. Now this is where I wish I had Psy Shock, but he's actually going to stay in, gets a special defense drop. That didn't really matter. Going to go for the Earthquake. That does a lot of damage, but it's fine because I just need to weaken his Stealth Rocker. I really don't need Espeon looking at his team. He's probably going to Ice Shard me here, and I'm actually just fine with that. I don't really care, so I'm just going to let him Ice Shard me. I'm going to die, but it's fine. I prevented him from setting up his Stealth Rocks. My Smeargle is asleep. It's probably not going to be waking up anytime soon, but it's all good. Let's see. I know a U-turn from Talonflame won't knock him out. I could go into Charizard and then Dragon Dance, but I'm not going to knock out the Rotom either, so I think the best switch is to just go into Mamoswine. Now, I do have Freeze Dry. Now, the question I have to ask myself is he going to let his Donphin die, or is he going to switch into the Rotom? Because I don't want to reveal the Freeze Dry if he's not going to switch. And I don't really think that he should switch, so I'm just going to go for Ice Shard just in case. And gosh darn it, he goes to the Rotom. But that's fine because you know what? That Ice Shard did a lot of damage. I'm not even max attack. I mean, I have like 200 attack EVs. But yeah, he goes out into Rotom. This Rotom actually is going to be a problem, so I'm just going to go straight for Freeze Dry because I'm not going to play around with this Rotom. And that does nothing, so that's definitely specially defensive. He missed the Hydro Pump, unfortunately for him. So I actually have like 52 special attack EVs on this Mamoswine, so that's obviously not enough to 2-hit KO Rotom with the Freeze Dry. But he did miss the Hydro Pump, unfortunately for him. So that's going to allow me to get some big damage on this Rotom. So now basically he's in the range where now he's in trouble because now I can just Dragon Dance and just cause problems for his team because I'm just going to go into Charizard X and Dragon Dance. I don't see why not. Hydro Pump's not going to do too much. Hopefully, I will be. If he misses another one, that'd be nice for me. But I don't want him to miss another one. I want him to be in a range where. Oh, he goes for Pain Split. Okay, that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. I completely forgot about Pain Split. Probably should have just went straight for Brick Break. But now I'm in trouble. I just gotta get rid of this Rotom, honestly. So I'm gonna go for Brick Break. Since he is specially defensive, it actually does not kill, which I'm surprised. He went for Volt Switch, which I do not agree with whatsoever. He should have went for Hydro Pump there because nothing on his team can mess with me. I'm +1. I've got Tough Claws. He may think that I have Outrage, but I actually don't like Outrage on Dragon Dance Charizard. I have Dragon Claw, and I have freaking crap. What is it? Fire Punch. He goes into Aegislash, which you're just playing with fire, buddy. Because if I have Flare Blitz, you're gonna die. But I don't. I have Fire Punch. Let's see how much it does, and it just kills still. This is why you don't need Flare Blitz, because Tough Claws plus +1. That's all you need, and Aegislash just died. Do not mess around with Tough Claws. You do not need Flare Blitz, I don't think. And I don't like the recoil. I like Fire Punch. I just think Fire Punch is just, it's not a bad option. I don't like killing myself. So he's in trouble here. He's gonna go out to Clefable. Clefable, unless it's defensive, I know a Flare Blitz definitely will destroy this thing, but I want to see how much Fire Punch will do to a Clefable. So his Rotom is low now, so that didn't do him as much as I thought it would. But Moonblast actually killed me. Okay, but it's fine because we have Talonflame, and I just need to click Brave Bird. I mean, I just click Brave Bird. It's just Brave Bird win right now because Rotom's gonna die. Breloom may have Focus Sash, so I have to worry about that. But nothing on his team can take a. I have a Choice Banded. I'm just gonna go Choice Banded Brave Bird, and I don't think that he actually is gonna switch to a Donphan. There's really no point, in my opinion, because things were just gonna die. So now if he goes into Breloom, I'm definitely going to go out into Smeargle because the Rock Tomb is most likely coming my way. I wonder, he does go on the Breloom, that tells me it's definitely Focus Sash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to Smeargle as Death Fodder because he actually misses the Rock Tomb, which doesn't really matter unless I wake up right here, which would be hilarious. But actually, I think I've been asleep. I haven't burned any sleep turns, so yeah, that Rock Tomb miss didn't matter. I guess he could like switch into Rotom and like, try to, I don't know, I don't even know what I'm saying. Just ignore me. Now I'm gonna go on to Mandibuzz. I'm gonna go for Knockoff because there's no reason not to. Knockoff will kill this. Yeah, definitely will. Okay. So now we're in a tough position because he can go into like Starmie. Oh, Clefable. Okay. Well, yeah, I wonder, does Clefable have Thunder Wave? Because that'd definitely be a problem for my team. But I gotta switch into my Talonflame at this point, as he's gonna go for Moonblast. That does a lot, still. That must be Life Orb, because, I mean, Clefable doesn't have the best special attack, and that did a lot of damage. Now, the question is he's gonna switch. It's not looking too good here for me. I don't think I can Oko Starmie with a Choice Banded Brave Bird. And Breloom is definitely Focus Sash the way he's, preserving it. I just gotta click Brave Bird. I don't really have a choice here. And it's good. Clefable's definitely gonna go down. And it took that Fire Punch so well, so I don't want to believe that it's Life Orb. I mean, maybe it's Life Orb, max HP, max defense with Life Orb. Yeah, he's gonna go for Breloom. He can Rock Tomb me, but at this point, I'll have a chance with, yeah, it's definitely Focus Sash. I'll have a chance with, unless he misses Rock Tomb. No, I don't want him to miss Rock Tomb. I'll have a chance with Mandibuzz, just because Mandibuzz is very bulky. So what I'm going to have to do is, I'm just going to have to roost up until I get to a good amount of HP so that I can take on that Starmie, because I'm max defense, so that Rock Tomb isn't going to be jack diddly. Yeah, only 36%. He can lower my speed, I don't really care, but I need to get up to a good amount of HP so I can take on this Starmie, give myself a chance to win this thing. So I'm going to go for another roost. I'm going to go for Rock Tomb. He may miss Rock Tomb. It is 90% accurate, so it's kind of hard to miss. I'm trying to resist the urge to roost until he misses, but it wouldn't even really help me, so I'm just going to go for Knockoff here. He does actually miss the Rock Tomb right there, and that is, I'm sorry, that's bogus, man. But, I mean, it is 90% accurate, so it all comes down to this, basically. I know our Foul Play won't kill, so I'm just going to go for the Knockoff. If he has Ice Beam, maybe I should live it. It is unstabbed, and that did a lot. Ouch. But he is Life Orb, so if after knocking off his Life Orb, I may be able to live the Ice Beam, because with a Life Orb it did 57. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. If he wins, he definitely deserved to win, because I hacked him pretty hard with the misses. And we'll see if I live. I don't. I survived with 5%! Oh my god, that's epic. Oh man. Survival, knockoff. Such a broken move in this gen. Well, I mean, knockoff was always good. The reason, I think the thing that puts it over the top is the extra attack boost that it got. That's really what put it over the top, because it was always a useful move as far as utility, but because it was only like, what, 20 base power before, it really just wasn't worth it as a move slot, but now it is, and knockoff saves my butt right there. Wait, it says he has, oh, okay, I was looking for Espeon, and then I was looking for a purple, because mine is purple but it's green. I'm gonna lead off with the Smeargle. I know he has Espeon, which protects his Volcarona. We don't care because we have Talonflame, that's choice banded. Talonflame does not give a crap about Volcarona. And he's going to lead off with the Espeon right off the bat. I do have U-turn on my Smeargle just for this occasion. That's probably also a rapid spinning Blastoise. And I also let off a Smeargle just because looking at his team, rocks and stuff is just not happening. So he's going to lead off with his Espeon, get up a Reflect. Now I wonder if I knock off the the Light Clay, which he most likely has. Will the screen still last for 8 turns? Whatever, I think it's 8, right? I'm not sure. But we're about to find out. Nothing on his team wants to appreciate a knockoff. That's why maybe unless his Blastoise is Mega Blastoise, then it won't care. So, oh, no, but Sableye, and that's fine. We'll just knock off your item. So I'm gonna knock off the leftovers. Now, he may predict my Espeon because it's kind of obvious and go for the foul play. So what I want to do here is go for... what should I do? I don't know. It's tough. I don't want my Espeon to get wrecked by foul play, because I think the Espeon switch is way too obvious, especially since he has an Espeon of his own, so he kind of knows. So I'm going to go into Smeargle expecting the foul play. And no, he goes for Will-O-Wisp, which that's a terrible move, in my opinion, because... I have Espeon, but I guess he doesn't care. He's going to taunt me now, which I expected that. That's just another reason why I run U-turn. And any damage is good damage, especially since I can just go into Charizard X and just Fire Punch or Dragon Claw, or maybe I should just keep him. I don't know. You know what? I think the best thing to do is just go in Talonflame and just quick Blade Burn, because Sableye is not going to be doing much to my Talonflame, and nothing on his team really is going to appreciate a choice band of Brave Bird. I don't know if it will kill Sableye from 81%, though. Oh, the Reflect is up, so I'm definitely going to U-turn because of the freaking Reflect. And he's going to stay in. What is he going to do? Probably foul play. So I'm going to go back into Mandibuzz expecting the foul play this time. Yeah, I forgot about the Reflect. Oh, he went for knockoff. Oh, that's annoying. But okay, that's cool. So now he's either going to taunt me or Will-O-Wisp me. So I'm just going to go back into Espeon, see what he's going to do, and hope he goes for Will-O-Wisp like a dummy. He does go for Will-O-Wisp like a dummy and gets his Sableye burned. So now at this point, I'm just thinking, what is he going to do? Really, all he can do is knock off. So I'm just going to go back into Smeargle. If he wants to recover or something like that, I don't care. He does go for the recover, so that's good. And okay, so I did U-turn last time, so I wonder if he'll actually predict me to U-turn and go for the foul play or the knockoff. So I'm gonna go for Stealth Rocks here, make a pro play, and that's just pro right there. Get predicted, buddy. You got predicted right there. So now what I'm gonna do is, let's see. I wonder here. I'm pretty sure his Blastoise has Rapid Spin anyway, and his Gliscor may even have Deep Fog. But now I'm gonna go for U-turn because I'm pretty sure he doesn't want any more hazards up on his field. Nope, he doesn't care. I could have gone. I really wanted to go for Sticky Web right there, but whatevs. Now I think at this point that the Reflect is gone, I'm gonna go to. Ooh, yes, he might have. I don't want my Charizard X to take a freaking. Take a foul play, but I'm actually going to go to Charizard right now. And just see what he's gonna do here. Hope he goes for knockoff. Yes, wonderful. He does. Maybe he doesn't have foul play, but at this point, I'm actually not going to Mega Evolve. I'm just gonna go straight for Dragon Dance. Or no, he still has the Blastoise though. I don't really need Charizard X for anything in particular. So what I'm gonna do here, I just want to dent. Or you can taunt me, I guess. That's the thing. I just wanted to dent. Just want to dent his team. But now that he's taunting me, completely forgot about that. I'm just gonna go for Dragon Claw. He can recover. He's not really gonna gain anything. He can't knock me off. That did 79%. So Charizard X isn't effluent. He's not playing any games with Sableye. I'm just gonna go for the Dragon Claw. Oh, you know what? I think it's great that I didn't go for Sticky Web because he has that Bisharp, and if I put up Sticky Web while he has Bisharp, every time he comes in, he's gonna get a boost. So now he's going into Blastoise. He better not Rapid Spin because that would just be. Well, now I gotta think because would it be more beneficial to go for? Because I don't think that Dragon Claw is gonna OHKO even at +1, but at the same time, I can dent his team. He's gonna go for Rapid Spin if he switches his Blastoise. So I'm thinking. Do I Dragon Dance just to get more damage? Because I can take 2 Scalds. Or is he even going to Mega Evolve and go for, Scald or something? Freaking Pablos. Get off my screen. You know what? Gotta risk it. I'm going to go for Dragon Dance, expecting the Rapid Spin here. If he doesn't Rapid Spin, that's fine. Volcarona is going to die. Just stupid Pablos coming up. So I don't think he can kill me with any one thing. And I'm just so confident he's going to go for Rapid. No, he went for Hydro Pump. That did a lot of damage. Ouch. That did a lot. I'm just going to Dragon Claw now, though. Yeah, I probably would have been better off going for 2 Dragon Claws. As he Rapid Spins, that's a key mistake. Doesn't kill me as he thought it might. And I'm actually... Ooh, will Fire Punch kill? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go for Brick Break just in case he wants to switch into his Bisharp here. But he doesn't. He just stays in. Yeah, I'm looking pretty good. Got +1. I mean, he does have Bisharp, which has priority Sucker Punches. He's got Gliscor, which can take a hit, definitely. He's really trying to save that Volcarona, but there's really no point because I have Talon Flame. And he goes into Volcarona. This is a mistake, definitely a mistake. Unless he's Choice Scarf, which I'm not even going to. Definitely Dragon Claw does more. This is a huge mistake on his part, unless he's got Focus Sash. I don't think Volcarona can live. If it can, it's going to do 80% minimum, I believe. If it does anything less than 80, I would definitely be surprised. Unless he's going to He actually outsped me, so he's definitely Scarfed. Scarf Volcarona. Okay. That's interesting. But I guess, with Fiery Dance, you get a couple special attack boosts. That actually could work out. But nothing on his team can take a Flare Bird. Nothing on his team can take a Flare Blitz. And he's Scarfed. But I'm just going to go for the Brave Bird because Bisharp can switch in, but he's not going to like taking a Choice Band of Brave Bird. So I'm just going to go for the Brave Bird. No reason really not to go for it. He's going to switch out into his Gliscor. We'll see how much a Choice Band and Brave Bird does. 37. It could be more, but I'm not going to complain. Now I'm going to switch into my Smeargle. It's pretty much... Oh, wait, though. If he goes for a Substitute, that would not be good for us. But you might just Protect or something. So I'm just going to go into Smeargle here with Death Fodder. Hopefully he just goes for Substitute. That guy. But here's the thing. I'm going to go for... Well, I'm not going to go for Stealth Rocks. I almost want to go for Stealth Rocks just so that he can stay in with his Gliscor. I don't care because if I get the rocks up for Volcarona. But then again, I'm hurting my own team, so it's a very, very risky play on my part. But I'm going to do it. Let's see if he's going to switch. No, he doesn't switch, so that's fine. I'm not too worried about Gliscor, honestly. He's probably... the Substitute Earthquake Toxic set. We have Mamoswine, so I'm not really worried. I'm thinking about what do I need Espeon for, and I'm thinking nothing. So I'm just going to go to Espeon. I do have Psychic, so I can break its... I'm just going to go on the Mamoswine and just destroy him with Ice-type move. So I'm going to click Psychic. I might even be able to Protect. I hate when people do that, actually. I have Mamoswine. You're not going to survive in life point. Time for stab attack. So I'm going to break his sub with the Psychic, as he's going to go for the Earthquake here. Now my question is should I predict the Bisharp go for Hip-Hop Fighting? I'm not gonna play around with this guy's score. I'm just gonna go for the Psychic, get some big damage off on it, as he's gonna go for the Earthquake. That's fine. Now, he may protect here, so I'm gonna go for Wish. Because he does go for protect. Get predicted. Nice play from on my part. Although Psychic will not kill, but if he switches, I'm gonna get back to full health. So I'm just gonna go for Psychic again. Really no reason not to. I don't want to go for what is it? What is it? I don't want to go for hidden power fighting and have it where be in a situation where he stays in and that's just bad for me. So at this point, I'm going to just go for Ice Shot because I don't see any reason to. Or I should go for Freeze Dry because Freeze Dry it doesn't miss and it's gonna kill Glasgow. So I'm gonna go for Freeze Dry. He goes for Protect. I hate when people do this. You're gonna die. Like, you don't have a choice but to die. Now here's a situation where I really want to predict the Bisharp becoming. Go for Earthquake, but if he Earthquakes me, I don't think that I'll be able to take a hit from Bisharp, so I'm not going to play around. I'm going to go for the Ice Crash. Hope I don't miss. Hope he stays in with the Gliscor, because actually at this range, now that I have Rocks up, the Brave Bird looks to be a 2-hit KO, so that's something that's good. And more pop-ups. My pop-up blocker doesn't work. I'm sorry, it's so unprofessional. But nope, he just stays in. I don't miss, which is good, so I can get that Gliscor out of here. Now, one thing I don't know is if Mamoswine can take a Sucker Punch from full health. But I may not even need to. So now he's going into Volcarona. I do have what's that ability? Thick Fat. So I might be able to live a Fiery Dance. So I'm gonna go for Earthquake. Although Bisharp is really worried me. I'm gonna go for Earthquake though, because I think I can live a Fiery Dance because of the Thick Fat ability, and it's only 80 base power. So if it was Fire Blast or Flamethrower, I don't think I could live it. But yeah, I can definitely live a Fiery Dance. And there goes his Volcarona, his choice card Volcarona. So now he has his Espeon and his Bisharp left. He may go into Espeon just to get up a Reflect. No, he goes into Bisharp, which is much better for me, in my opinion. I'm going to go for the Earthquake. I'm not going to mess around. He can Sucker Punch me if he really wants to. No big deal. I get to see his item, which is Life Orb. Now, the question is what to do now, because I can Brave Bird him, and that would negate his ability to Sucker Punch me, but I don't think it's not going to kill, obviously. So I think what I'm going to do here is go into Mandibuzz, just knock off his item, and then go from there. So he's going to Iron Head me. That does a lot. I hope I don't flinch. I don't flinch, luckily. Knock off his Life Orb, so start to decrease his damage output. Now I'm going to go for the Roost. As he goes for Iron Head, gets a crit. That doesn't flinch me, thankfully, so that's good. Now I'm going to go for the Roost again, because if he Swords Dances, one, I have Whirlwind, so I don't care. Two, because he's not Life Orb, I'm definitely going to be able to live, because a critical hit Iron Head only did 36%, so plus 2 Iron Head it's not even going to do, he'll do about 45-ish. So now I'm going to go for the Foul Play. I'm at a good range of HP here. He's not going to be able to take me out one-on-one unless he flinches me. So now I got to go for the Roost again, just because it's starting to get a bit annoying. The flinch was bound to happen eventually, I guess. This is the problem with live narration. You kind of just lose on things to say. Flinches me twice in a row. That's wonderful. But hey, he's wasting his Iron Heads. Now he's going to Swords Dance, which is good. So basically, as long as he doesn't flinch me, I should be good. So I'm just going to go for a Foul Play. He's actually making it easier for me to take him out. So he doesn't flinch me, thankfully. I get some good damage. That's all I need, because now Brave Bird will kill. I can finish the game off with Talent Slam. So this is my game. Even if he kills me with the Iron Head, and even if he flinches me, which he doesn't, unfortunately for him, it didn't matter, because Gale Wings is such an amazing ability. And I don't even think this Espeon can do anything to me. I'm not sure if I knocked off its item, but just in case I didn't, I think he switched. Man, I think he switched. Yeah, he switched into a Sableye. He's got some sort of hidden power, probably fighting. But at this point, Choice Band and Brave Bird, Espeon, I don't think it's level this. I even could go for Choice Band and U-Turn. But let's see what the Brave Bird is. 180, and U-Turn is 140. So yeah, Brave Bird does more. So yeah, it just dies. So that's a good game. Bio 347. and we win another one. First one we probably should not have won. Second one was, yeah, we played pretty well and definitely won that. I don't know why I'm saying we, but I think that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this live narration. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, all the other good stuff, and I'm out of here. Deuces.